FPL Game Week 4 review and Game Week 5 preview. Am I going to make a transfer? Quite possibly. I'm definitely thinking of making a transfer, maybe even going -4. Let's have a look. So yeah, 64 points in Game Week 4, not too bad. Well above the average, which is it's a kind of what you want, really. If you're below the average, it's not great, but if you get above the average, then of course you've had a pretty solid week. Dean Henderson, 1 point. Crystal Palace are really letting me down. I thought they would have been better this season, but no, Palace have been a bit stinky. Gavardiol only played in what? He only played like 45 minutes, didn't he? Yeah, against Brentford, came on at half time. Don't understand that from Pep, really don't. Mazraoui, he's looking to be a really good addition to my team. Really good addition. Getting some solid points in FPL. Solid points, and hopefully we can continue. Porro, bit of a stinker. I think I'm looking to take him out in the next few weeks, depending on if Tottenham can actually pick up some form, but they've been pretty rough so far, if you ask me, this season, other than the game against Everton. Eze, same as with Dean Henderson. Well, I mean, at least Eze has turned up for one game against Chelsea, but other than that, he's had a stinker of a season so far. Saka, of course, getting the points. I'm surprised he hasn't got a price rise, to be honest with you, but decent points again from Saka. Jota, bit of a letdown. From Jota, but he only played 59 minutes, and that surprising loss for Liverpool against Nottingham Forest. Diaz, 3 points. I brought him in thinking that maybe he was going to continue on that form he's shown in the game against Man United, but wasn't meant to be for Liverpool. Rodgers getting 2 points. I'd say I don't know about him. I mean, he's getting good stats on that, but I don't know. I feel like I want more from him. I mean, he's had a price rise, but then there's alternatives like Diallo. Amad Diallo, who's getting a lot of points compared to Rodgers. But decent couple of fixtures with Wolves and Ipswich, so I can trust Rodgers for a little bit longer. Watkins! Ollie Watkins finally delivered in FPL. Yes, he got an assist against Leicester, but this game against Everton, he got 2 goals. He could have had a hat-trick, to be fair. But, he's finally delivered. If he didn't deliver this game week, I was very, very close to taking him out for someone like Kai Havertz. But thankfully, Watkins has delivered. And with Wolves and Ipswich coming up, he should continue to deliver. And of course, Haaland. I mean, it's Haaland, for God's sake. The guy's an absolute cheat code. He scores for fun, pretty much. Bench, nothing happened. I was a bit sad that João Pedro didn't play against Ipswich for Brighton. Very sad about that. I mean, I thought he would have been bang on for some points there if he had played, but it is what it is, I guess. As for the change I'm thinking of making, I am thinking of taking out Dean Henderson, as I mentioned, and swapping him out for... where is he? There he is. Emi Martinez. Yeah, Villa have a good couple of fixtures coming up with Wolves and Ipswich, so I imagine that Emi Martinez will be able to keep a few clean sheets there, here and there. And then against Man United as well, I mean, you don't know what's going to turn up with Man United. Whether they're going to turn up and be good or turn up and be absolutely crap. You really don't know, but yeah. I am definitely thinking of bringing in Emi Martinez. But then I'm also thinking of maybe going -4 and then taking out either Pedro Porro or Eze. But I'm not too sure on that yet. I might just stick with a 1 change. But we'll see. As for who's top of the G League, we have got Smith Rowe, Dalot to Shaw. Solomon, you are top of the G League with 68 points. David Raya in goal. That's pretty solid, to be fair. Although I don't know how many points he's going to get against Man City. But then after that, Leicester and Southampton, you'd imagine a few clean sheets there. Gabriel, 15 points. Trent, but it's had a bit of a stinker for him. Same with Gavardiol. Salah, stinker. Rodgers, stinker. Smith Rowe. I need to get Smith Rowe on my team. He's looked really good at Fulham so far this season. I need to get him in my team. Desperately need to get him in my team. Somehow. Mitoma with 3 points. You would have thought he would have done a bit more against Ipswich, but it's a fair result for Ipswich. Yeah, he didn't really have a good backup striker other than obviously he had Haaland, but then after that, João Pedro not playing, he's clearly had Cameron Archer. So yeah, that's not exactly ideal for him. But he's 13. Oh my god, he's in the top 41,000 in the world. Fair play, Solomon. Fair play. Oh, and since he wanted a cheeky shout out, Robert here, he apparently went from 22nd or something in the G League to now 7th. He wanted a shout out, so I'll give you a shout out. There you go. Hopefully, you're happy. But yeah, let me know what changes you are planning on making for Game Week 5, guys. Let me know. Also, let me know how you got on in Game Week 4. How many points you got? Did you have a good week? Did you have a bit of a stinker? Did you make any transfers for that week? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all next time.